I picked up this E-PL8 on eBay about a week ago, and really kind of by accident. I put a bid in there that was kind of low, and then I forgot about it, and then I won. And I got this PL8, which is virtually brand new, with the 25mm lens and the Godox 350 flash for 400 bucks. So effectively the body itself only cost me, 200 or less, right? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I wanted to do, well, after I got the camera, I was like, there's no microphone jack, but the screen flips down, and it's supposed to be geared towards like vloggers. And what's really nice, and I think what people really don't talk about enough, is the EMA1 mic adapter. So you can plug in an external mic, because shooting with the internal mic on the camera is just, it's horrid. And the external mic I'm using, I got 3 of them for $7. So each one costs, only $2 and something. So I'm using a really cheap mic, and I just cut out a piece of foam and some double-sided tape, and I mounted it to the top of the camera, and I'll show you a picture of that when I get back, or probably right now if you're watching. And I'm pretty impressed. There's nothing special about the microphone. It's the cheapest one I could buy. But I did bring my Boya microphone, which is a Rode Micro copycat from China. And that mic is not bad. It comes with a big furry thing on it. So I'll switch over to that later as well when we're walking along. But what I discovered is, or what I wanted to do was create the ultimate vlogging camera as cheaply as I can using Olympus, right? And I looked at some other cameras that I thought would be good candidates, actually, even before I was considering only Olympus. Was the Canon M6, because that has the mic jack, it's very small and lightweight, and it has the flip down screen. So it really has all the things, and it has that nice APS-C size sensor, so you can get a little better depth of field. But I really didn't want to invest, like $1,000 into another system that I'll probably use very rarely. So what do I have here? What I did was I went to the Olympus website. They have a certified refurbished shopping on Olympus's website. And they had the 15mm f8 body cap lens on sale for like 30 bucks. And I think I added $5 for shipping. So for $35, I got a virtually brand new 15mm f8 body cap lens. And I read the reviews on it and they sucked. Okay, but I think for photography, yeah, you really want to go with a different lens. Even the kit lens would be probably 10 times better. But honestly, for vlogging, when you're shooting in effectively a 2 megapixel frames, which is the full HD at 30p, this thing is plenty sharp enough, as you can see, hopefully. And it's manual focus. There's no lens data going to the camera. Actually, there is a focus on it that you can adjust slightly. So I did adjust it slightly to what I think looks like it's in focus. Right about there. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to tell because I'm not wearing my glasses. I got my sunglasses on. But in any case, I'm kind of rambling, but as you can see, hopefully we'll see that this little kit is awesome for vlogging. I mean, if you can find an E-PL8, even brand new, I saw them on eBay for like 380 bucks, right? And you get the EMA1 adapter, and I think I got that for like $65, and it came with an Olympus mic, a stereo mic, which I wouldn't recommend using. Just get one of these little $2 or $3 microphones and attach it, and you're good, honestly. With a little bit of noise reduction in post, the sound is pretty clean, I think, and I think I'm making a pretty decent sample here for you. Some running water down there. Let's go down and get some pictures. can get anything in the foreground. A little bit longer. Okay, the wind's picked up a little bit. And I'm getting closer to that tractor. So what I think I'll do is I'll switch microphones and see how this thing sounds going back the other way, okay? Alright, so now we're using the Boya mic. And I'm gonna walk back the other way. Because it's so noisy over there, and this Boya mic supposedly has a cardioid pattern, meaning it's gonna try and record just mostly in the front of the mic and reject what's behind it. And in a few tests I've done, that seems to be the case. But obviously, you know, sound bounces around just like light, right? I mean, if there's sound hitting this tree over here, a little bit's bouncing back this way, so you're always going to hear things behind the mic. And that's why, you know, people record in these sound rooms with all the foam all over the walls, because they want to get the best sound they can. Let's get a picture of this tall grass over here behind these trees. Alright, we're back. Readjust the focus slightly. And I'll show you guys in some B-roll what I'm doing with focusing, how this camera looks with the different mics on it, and this 15mm lens, which is freaking awesome. I don't care what the reviews say. I'm loving this lens. And I don't even know what the pictures are going to look like yet. But knowing Olympus, this is going to be a great, great lens.